there's nothing more nerve-wracking than your wife saying, like, I want to write songs, and you really want to get it right, you know? You really want to make sure that you do the right thing and you support her in the right way, and you give her the safe space to do that. So I think for her it was just a lot of listening on my part and figuring out, like, where do you want this to live? What do you want to talk about? How honest do you know, there's a lot of life that's lived within the last 10 years since she's made her last record. So there's a lot of stuff to talk about. And obviously I know a lot of that intimately, and it's walking that balance of how do you frame that publicly and how do you talk about some of these things in a way that feel like they really resonate with you, but it doesn't feel too personal and it still feels fun to go out and perform. But I think I always tell her she's the best A&R person I've ever met because she knows so clearly what she wants, what she doesn't want, sonically, lyrically, where she wants something to live. She's the best interior decorator, both in our home and in terms of her albums too. Like, that's really the role, is she just knows what's her and what isn't, and there's no mistake of what is or isn't. So I think we got into a rhythm pretty quickly of just like throwing ideas back and forth, and it would be very, very clear which didn't land and which did.
Were you generally in agreement?
I think so, yeah. I don't think there really wasn't any fun drama of crying or tears or fights, really. Maybe
Nobody threw anything?
I was probably a jerk once or twice.
We had one fight during the very early stages, but also I was like nursing a baby and like,
and I was a jerk. I was probably a jerk. So, yeah.
But like, he produces music all day, every day. So this is his job that he shows up for, and I can just be like, I don't like that thing that it's doing there, and like, can it do something different? And here's what I want it to do. And he'd be like, but it can't do, like, he was basically just telling me no.
I was just wrong.
And that made me mad.
I was wrong, and I couldn't say I was wrong.
That was it. That was
besides that hiccup, I feel like it was actually really just fun. It just felt like, let's take our time, let's not rush it, and most artists don't have that luxury to just take as much time as you want to take to make something. So that's probably why some of the pressure was so off, because there wasn't this date or this deadline or even this public awareness of this thing's coming out. So it was like, let's just take our time and get it right.